Hello guys, Michael.
All right. A very good morning to you, your master of ceremonies for this particular event. Once again, I see the teams over here. Good morning to you, the distinguished coaches of the different teams, the sponsor, John Geingob, to do the welcoming remarks for today's event. Mr. Geingob.
Thank you very much. So, good morning to everybody, and once again, thank you very much for joining us this morning at this prestigious occasion. The Dr. Hage Geingob Cup is some of us. It's a painful and sad reality that's coming to an end because it has given us so much joy. It has brought together the epitome of football. We have seen it through the highs and lows of Namibian football. We have celebrated great achievement through that, but more than so, it is the impact that the Cup has done to the Namibian society. In so forth, the reverence of the late President Dr. Hage Geingob, who not only is a patron of football in Namibia, generally a sport lover. The message that is always atoned with football was about inclusivity, and together we can achieve more. And from the sponsors, it has always been a delight that we have been the President was a unifier. So, and in respect to that, I also just want to applaud the Namibian Football Association for the sterling job that they've been able to do for the 10 years that they've been able to do stewardship over this cup. And for all the teams, the camaraderie that has been enshrined into this cup is something that tells us that definitely football is on a path to recovery, and football is one thing and one aspect that we all look forward to despite our differences. On that score, ladies and gentlemen, I know that today we'll review the kit, and that's what my responsibility. My responsibility to let you that we appreciate you being here, and we look forward to please go out to the media and carry the message that come the 19th, you may purchase your ticket already, football tickets, and at Soccer House to make sure that we fill the stadium in honor of our late president and give him a befitting tribute in honor of this momentous cup that has been so. And lastly, my brother, Tate Amos, thank you very much for the leadership as well. And I'm not supposed to say thank you, but the vision that you're seeing for this cup is truly remarkable. And I cannot praise you, particularly I cannot praise you hard enough. And I speak on behalf of the sponsors that we cannot praise you hard enough that you've been able to commendably kept us together all this year. And we have never seen you fail. We have always seen what the cup has done to our brand, but more so to our people who love football, and to that, I thank you. And with those words, welcome once again, and once again, thank you. Enjoy it.
Another round of applause, please, for Mr. Geingob. All right, once again, you are here for that's the 10th and final edition of KIT official launch. Also, we'll be seeing what some of these ladies and gentlemen will be, putting on as they display right here, just here in the stadium, as they will be facing off on the 19th of October. Once again, I am Hage and I'll be your master of ceremonies for this very prestigious event. And I don't know, I'm just feeling like there's no hype, man. It's a bit, are we not excited to honor the legacy of our late president? I know, it's a sad, sometimes you think back and you're like, oh, if only he could be seated there, he could be here to watch. But I'm sure he's here with us in spirit. So let's honor him with a little bit more hype. So right now, I just want to see if the teams are here. I'd like to start off with African Stars. Is African Stars in the building? Is African Stars in the building? Yes. All right, Chula Chula. Moody from Bank Windhoek to give the address on behalf of the sponsors. Please give her a round welcome as she comes on stage. All right, John, thank you so much. You edition of the Dr. Hage Geingob Cup. I'd like to leave us, for those of us who attended last year, for those of us who saw it, let us make sure that we encourage the public to come to Hage Geingob Cup. Let's fill up the stadium again. We are honored to have been able to, we have been an enabler in supporting the organizing teams. Mr. Shiuka and his team in organizing this and making sure that the legacy of our president lives. So I think on behalf of our fellow partners, and we really look forward to having you all here. We look forward to having the public attend. And let's make sure we get 20,000 plus people in this stadium. It needs to look like it did with the president. And when we walk here, we remember the sight of him dancing and his celebration and the joy he had when he had the final event last year. So we look forward to having you all here on the 19th. I thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Broadway. Now, another round of applause for her, please. Alright, as I do, I like to say I like a bit of entertainment. Don't we all like a bit of entertainment, a bit of music, a bit of fun? Especially, you know, our late president, we know how he liked to dance. I can even picture him already there, as he just used to always vibe with us as a nation. So, I'd like to call upon, that is the remarks of those significant performances that are going to be taking part, not just about football. We also have some performances that are going to be taking part from our local artists, very talented local artists we have on the lineup. First up is ACM Entertainment. I'd like to just welcome you to the stage to give brief remarks for how you feel about this event. Please give her a round of applause as she comes up. Or is it down as she comes up, please? Good morning, everybody. All protocols observed. I'm going to be performing on the 19th of October. Our love we have for football and the respect we have for our late president. And I want to say thank you for the platform. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, ACM Entertainment. We'll be seeing you for, I'm sure you guys are going to nail it, right? Alright, up next is DJ Aero. DJ Aero, please come up and give your remarks. Please give him a, you know, let's make him feel welcome as he comes down here.
Morning, everyone. Morning. I'm DJ Aero. This is quite a big event for me, myself. I am very honored to be part of the legacy, and I think
very nice and sweet there. Please come and have fun. So you do not want to miss out. And we have to make sure that this place is packed and everybody make sure that they do not miss. Welcome DJ Buyo to the stage.
Hello everybody. I hope you all are doing good. I'm not much of a speaker. I sing better. So yeah, I'm honored to be part of this program. What else can I say? I think my colleague said the most. So thank you, and I'm looking forward for an amazing day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DJ Buyo and all the artists. We do look forward to see you guys nail it. JFC, are you guys here? MTC Celebrity Team. Okay, yeah, of course you guys are here. And finally, NBL Danger Point Celebrity Team. Fantastic. So I would like to now call upon the team captains of African Stars to just come and give a brief, remarks on thoughts and what you really expect for this year's tournament. African Stars?
ED Cup. Right, thank you.
Thank you so much, African Stars. Up next, Chula Chula. Are you guys here? Team captain for Jula Jula, please step to the front.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, our captain won't be present today, so I don't have much to say, but all I want to tell African Stars that please be prepared.
Yes.
We are looking forward to retaining this cup, taking it back home, so where it belongs. So please be prepared. Next weekend on Saturday, around 8 o'clock, so I don't think you guys will be able to. So, and also we are looking forward to filling up the stadium again. I know it won't be the same because our big man is no longer with us. So let's make it happen, guys. Thank you.
All right, African Stars, you heard it. I hope you are ready because the gentleman is saying this time around Sunday morning, you guys are waking up. It's gonna be sadness and tears. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see though. Let's wait for Saturday to get those results. Let's move on to FC Ongos ladies. Yes. Team captain for FC Ongos ladies, please step to the front.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lomisa Lumira, FC Ongos ladies captain. We're just so very excited for this event, and I'm very big on inclusivity, and I'm just glad that over the past years they've included women football in this Hage Geingob Cup. Obviously, we are excited, looking forward to it, and as previously alluded, just come out in numbers, support the game, and let's enjoy. See you guys.
Beautifully said there. Let's move on to the next one. JAFC. Please welcome her as she makes her way to the stage.
Emphasize on inclusivity and knowing where women's football is coming from. We are somewhere going, and I think we are on the right path. And thank you so much, and also the sponsors as well. I don't want to leave anyone alone, but thank you for making this and creating this platform for also women's football. And on the 19th of September, something happened to Girls and Girls Football Club. We have matched with Jovino Sporting, and on that day we became JA Football Club ladies. And our organizing team, our technical director and the member, thank you so much for including women also within the whole football family. And we are looking forward to come back and defend. So come on.
Beautifully said. I absolutely agree. Over the years, I think women's football really getting, some sort of, like the president always emphasized, inclusivity. And we are on the right track. With the COSAFA World Hollywood Bets COSAFA Championship also coming up, we're seeing slowly but surely women's football is getting there. All right, let's move on to the next team. Team, you guys hear that? The MTC Celebrity team, the captain, can you please step to the front and just give us your remarks. What are you expecting to see? Are you excited? Are you scared? Are you scared, MTC Celebrity team? Or what is happening? Please make your way to the front. Yeah, we might as well just... Yeah, we'll just keep He's actually not scared. Okay, here you go.
Good day.
Good day, Kidala.
On that day, what I can say is the main captain is Tim. Actually, I'm just going on his behalf. And the vice captain is Master John. He already gave the remark and make it happen again. Let the legacy continue. All I can say is thank you very much. Coming numbers, we will make it a difference. And NBL, I'm sorry.
Yeah. NBL be scared. Are you hearing that? They were just they're not scared, they're just trying to make an entrance, you know. So, NBL, speaking of NBL Danger Point Celebrity Team, please make your way to the front. The captain, please give him a round of applause. He's not just getting up, he said, I'm not scared, you know.
Good morning, everyone. If the captain is already scared for these few numbers of NBC, I don't know. When the stadium is filled up with 20,000, what is going on? Are they even going to be able to walk out of the place? Thank you very much for the opportunity. It's NBL Danger Point. I don't know if everyone is familiar with the name. Apparently, I was not born in those times, but it's the team that our late president played for.
No, it was his nickname.
It was his nickname, sorry. On the field.
Danger Point.
Danger Point. Yeah, sorry for that. But as NBL, we are here to entertain on that day. And we will definitely entertain everyone that comes. It will be Disky of Ujo. Yes, it's Disky. It will be full of entertainment. So everyone, come in numbers and let's enjoy the last edition. It is sad to hear that this one would be the last edition, but let's come in numbers and enjoy the day. It should be football that wins because our president was a unifier, and that is what we need to do on that day. Thank you very much.
Give it up for NBL Danger. I learned something new. Danger Point. Nice name right there. So they have the team captains of the respective teams that will be partaking in this year's 10th and final edition of the Dr. Hage Geingob Cup. So come the 19th of October, we'll be seeing these ladies and gentlemen doing their thing right here at the Independence Stadium. All right, without further ado, let's move on to the next item on the program. I'd like to call upon Mr. Amos Shiuka to, of course, do what we are all here for, to reveal the kids. So welcome.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
We, as an organizing committee, together with our sponsors, we are delighted, yet sad, yet excited, but all in all prepared to host the 10th and final edition Dr. Hage Geingob Cup. As some of the speakers already mentioned, it's a bittersweet moment. We don't know why we're calling it final, but it has to end. All good things come to an end. And sadly so, our late president's life also came to an end before he could watch the final edition. So why is it the final edition? We had agreed already back in 2014, when we started the first edition, that we were going to do it for 10 years, parallel to his term in office. That was the agreement. Hence, whether he was here today or is not here today, this was going to be the 10th and final edition. And that agreement was done between the organizing committee, the NFA. Thank you for the contribution that you've done behind the scenes with the staff availability, the other resources, your offices, etc., etc. I mean, it's endless. But we thank you as the mother of football and custodian of football for availing us this platform. Then the sponsors, I cannot thank you enough. Someone said they've never seen a sponsorship that runs for 10 years without finding some issues here and there, or one withdrawing and this and that. NBL, MTC, Bangwentuk, I really take off my hat for you. That you've been unwavering, you've been supportive, and you were not shy to put your resources to the during COVID, where we were not allowed to gather like this, where we were not allowed to have full stadiums or half-full stadiums, where we were not allowed to have sporting events. But together with our late president and the sponsors, we agreed that we will continue celebrating his life and celebrating his legacy. And through that, for the 2 years, we went across the 14 regions and with the same value of sponsorship. So the sponsorship did not reduce during the 14 regions, and visited all the orphanages that we could visit, all the maternity shelters where expectant mothers who live very far from the towns or cities were waiting. All the old age homes were supported with material, TVs, blankets, beds, sanitary products, COVID material that you remember at that time we all had to wear masks and use sanitizers and all of that. And I really thank you for that. Because had we stopped the event, it's always difficult to restart. And yeah, as someone said, football, we are happy that things are moving. There was a year that our football was not in action. Things were not in order in our offices. We still did not stop. We went across the street to the Dr. Hage Geingob Rugby Stadium, and we hosted rugby, where our Velvichas played against the Griquas. And it was a brilliant, beautiful and successful event. And as this event was started to celebrate his life, but more so, or more specifically, football, we had to come back to football. And that's how we were back here at the Independence Stadium last year with the likes of basically the 4 teams, ladies and men, are back here again. It was not done intentional. That was the format that we created last year, that the league winners will play against the cup winners. And that is what happened here, where Chula Chula are the cup winners of the Dr. Hage Geingob Cup. They are here to defend it, and our league winners are African Stars. And the same thing happens with the ladies between Ongos and Atletico Julienio Football Club. So that is the situation. Yeah, I've waffled enough about the history. We are preparing now for the 19th, and we are looking forward to a full stadium again in honor of our late president. Let us come out in big numbers to support our teams, our respective teams. Let us come out in big numbers to watch and appreciate the talents of our artists in this country. Those who have noticed, this event has never invited artists from outside of the country, because we need to celebrate our own. We need to start giving to our own and not inviting artists from South Africa to draw crowds. We can draw crowds with our own teams, we can draw crowds with our own artists. And I hope that message goes across in the industry and with all other corporates who are having events. Tickets are $30, only $30 Namibian dollars, because you can imagine if we say it's for free, we'll have chaos in the stadium. Hence, to control the crowds and the numbers that we are able to bring into the stadium, last year we had a disaster where people almost broke down the gates because they didn't buy tickets in advance. Please go and buy your tickets right now. $30 Namibian dollars. You can find them at web tickets. You can buy them at Pick n Pays across the country, or you can go to the NFA Soccer House and you'll get your ticket. Please, your supporters, please speak to them and encourage them to buy their tickets in advance. I don't know what sickness or what kind of thing we have as Namibians. We like to do things last minute. And then you'll find long queues outside there, and then they are getting frustrated because they can hear the few of the supporters who are inside screaming and shouting, and then they want to get in by force. So please, the message is, African Stars especially, and Chula Chula with your big numbers, please educate and speak to your supporters to buy their tickets in advance and move in here in a civilized manner, and we have a proper send-off final edition as we celebrate the life and legacy of our late president. With that, I'd like to start by calling or inviting the kit. So I'll mention the name of the club. We will invite the captain or a representative from that club. And I'd like to ask Mr. Mabos to come to the front and assist me in handing over the kit. This is for symbolic gesture to show you the kit. I'd also like to apologize to the clubs already in advance that if we did not get your colors correctly, please, we apologize. We are trying our best, and we hope you will be able to wear the kit and still represent your club. And there's big money up for grabs. For 90 minutes, you are able to have 300,000 taking home, African Stars, Chula Chula. For the girls, for Atletico, Julinho, and the Ongos, you are able to take 200,000 home. And I hope in the future the prize monies will be equal. But I'm waiting for FIFA and CAF and all of those to do the same, so that we can follow suit that prize monies for women football as well as men should be the same across board. Yes, sir.
I think African Stars deserve a special applause for making sure that we take part in this competition each and every year.
I think African Stars must applaud the sponsors and Dr. Hage Geingob for setting such a platform.
The opportunity.
And the opportunity. The reason why you are here is because you won the league. So had you not won the league, it would have been a different team. So I think we need to applaud the sponsors for creating this platform, as well as the NFA for sanctioning this cup. And for the president to agree that, yes, let's have this platform. I cannot thank African Stars alone. I need to thank all the clubs, unfortunately.
I hear you, but we make sure that we win to be part of it.
I'm glad you win. Last year you lost, so you need to win this year. All the best. So I'd like to call on African Stars to receive their kit.
Come, Father.
Can I have a representative from African Stars?
Andrew, come on.
Not let the outback go there.
Yes, exactly.
Succession first.
So that is the kit for African Stars on the day. Let's come in big numbers again and support our beloved African Stars and fill up the stadium, as Uncle Les said earlier. Thank you. I think you can just put it somewhere there on the table, just display it there. I'd like to call on Chula Chula representative to receive their kit. Chula Chula, you were threatening African Stars here earlier that the cup will go back to Angwena region. Let's see how it works this time around. I hope you are prepared as well, and call your supporters from the Greater Angwena region to fill up the buses and travel way in advance on the Thursday already and not wait for Friday and be here to fill up the stadium. Thank you. I'd like to call on FC Ongos ladies. FC Ongos, you were the runner-up last year. This year you are the winners of the league. So, good luck. I hope you put up a good fight. The orange submarine, what are they called? I don't know what it's called.
FC Ongos.
Only that? Okay. Thank you. I'd like to call on Julinho Athletic Football Club, the cup holders or the winners, to receive their kit. So the green is usually a bit darker, but we thought we spice it up and give it a feminine touch, seeing that these are ladies playing on the day. And as the captain said, they are here to defend their cup. And I trust FC Ongos is ready to fight. All the best.
Thank you, Amos.
No, please, we still have two more.
Oh, okay.
So we have the MTC Omake celebrity team. Omake, as you all know, was a favorite word that the late president used to love saying. And for those who do not know what Omake means, it's just let's put hands together, let's clap, let's applaud. And the MTC team is called the MTC Omake. Thank you very much. You can display it on this side. And then finally, we've got NBL Danger Point celebrity team. Can the captain or representative please come and receive the kit? Danger Point was the late president's nickname on the soccer field. For those who were not born and who do not know, he used to play for a team called Etosha Lions. Later on, it became Chief Santos from Tsunet. And they were called, he was called Danger Point. He was a defender apparently. And if you had passed him, then you can score. So it meant nobody could pass me, apparently. I was not there. Thank you very much. I saw one of the artists here, Sunny Boy. And before we close our program and grab some refreshments and hand over to the Director of Ceremonies, I'd like to ask, oh yes, we've got referee's kit. Referee's kit, and I'd ask, please come up. Parent, come and accept it, please. Yeah, this is our referee's kit. And we wish them the best of luck in handling this tough final edition matches. And we hope they will deliver a fair judgment and a fair refereeing platform for the teams. Thank you. So, thank you, my boss. Thank you, madam. I'd like to call Sunny Boy to just say a word or two and what we can expect on that day, and then he can hand over to the Director of Ceremonies. I thank you. Why is nobody applauding for me?
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Was it afternoon? It's almost 12. Thank you guys for having me. I would just like to say it's a pleasure to be here. I think I was, if I'm not wrong, I was here when it started. So I'm like honored to be here to see it all, end. But we keep the legacy on, we keep the legacy going, and I'm proud to be here. And I promise to give a befitting performance, to the show, So thank you all. I hope to see you there. Bring your dancing shoes because it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, salute.
Another round of applause for Sunny Boy, please. All right, and with that, we've come to the end of today's program. It's been quite an event, really fun to see. I mean, especially these kids. Can you give up for the kids? Wow, right? Just a special thank you once again to all of you for being here and being able to. Yes, just also a reminder that the media who are present, members of the media, if you have any questions you can speak to Mr. Amos right over here. And as I was saying, thank you so much for all of you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here with us today. Special thank you to the teams, the captains, the coaches, the organizers, and the sponsors, of course. But let's also not forget the artist, hey? Our local artists who are going to be here and showing us flames on the 19th of October. So, come the 19th of October, we're going to be here, we're going to be lit, we're going to be supporting local and honoring, most importantly, the legacy of our late president, the final and 10th edition of the Dr. Hage Geingob Cup. It's been an honor to be your master of ceremonies. Thank you so much. And with that, if we have any, remember, yes, there is some goodies there for you if you would like to just maybe have some refreshments just right there on the tables above. You can have some food, okay? So thank you so much. I will be signing up now.
Thank you.
Yeah.